Oh Lord. Where's Odie? What might be today? Nice. They're gonna like me. Who's here? Yeah. Pretty sure I got that, but let me check. Yeah, I got that. Good. Now we give them more edge. Hopefully I don't cough my way. I'll lose my voice. You like the echo? Okay. Yay. We're live. Oh no, Odie's banning us. Oh well. Okay, time to get a mercenary because Aaron doesn't want to go through whatever that is one. So, fast travel it is. Cool. Yeah, I don't know how to do emotes, so. As far as I know, there is no dead people. Besides them.
What are you doing that for?
Do you want this dead body? Hello. Sir.
You tried mercenary work?
Do you want this dead body? No. Do you want this dead body? Take this dead body.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Hello.
Hello, Fred. An archer, huh? I've got just what you need. Thank you very much for your business.
Blade and shadow. You have chosen wisely.
Oh, yeah.
Lead on, and I shall follow. Let's...
True that. You need to come back and we need to tell them to make emotes. Force them to make emotes. Okay.
Got some good pieces. Take a look.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
True that. Where am I going? Where am I going? Bird. Should I just go to Morphel? I'll just take care of Morphel. I'm gonna just walk over there because I'm too lazy to go across. Might as well get into the major city on about the fat shovel too. That hurt. Hello.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Eh.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar, the red who came riding to right from old Rorix.
Save here. No, because I'm a lazy person, so I decided to just stick to character. At least I have this major. Is that dragon? Where? Where are you? I don't think this was a good idea. No! Oh my god. No. No. really ever here? Is there like a troll or something over here? Not really. Where are you going now? Come on. I hate you, dragon. I hate you with all my guts. I went a wrong turn. Can I go with you now? Where did all these ladders come from? Where? No. Where are you going? You almost hit a rock. Thank you, physics.
Bruce, roll!
Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Why? I'm not angry. Why? Yeah, I'm very dead. That was... Please don't tell me the dragon's here again. Oh, come on. You know what, I'm just gonna stick with dagger and a healing spell. Let's switch that. Yeah, you're still here. Yeah, alright.
Bruce, roll!
Moving slow, but yeah.
You're making me angry.
Where? Where? I have no idea anymore. I don't know. Come on.
Bruce, roll!
we done? You know what? I'm saving. I'm saving. Skyrim is just angry. It is an angry soul. I want to stab you. Let me stab you. No, not good in there. Really? Never mind. Well, I hate you. You are a pain in the butt. Crossbystanders are just a pain in the butt. Janessa? Janessa, where are you? Did I lose you already? I think I lost a friend. Friend? Are you dead somewhere? Please tell me you're not dead somewhere. I hope not. Janessa? What is it with that really thick white swamp right there? I'm having issues. No, really. We're just gonna get down here. You're here! Yay! Have a dagger here,
angry spirits.
Not welcome here.
No, we're not welcome. like the slow-mo too. She is the best follower ever. Best. Another dark elf like us. Probably should make her better armor, but I'm lazy. Don't feel like it right now. I don't need that. This situation, I'm lucky we got the dragon soul because there's a shotgun here that I could learn. I miscalculated that. I thought we could live, but you know. Suicide. We could live. But, you know, I'm just an idiot. Let's face it. I'm an idiot that matter. So let's just go down. It's not like we can't survive the jump or anything. No, I don't like Lydia, plus I put her... I can see if I could take Lydia, but again, I put her as my serum because I find her very snarky, and I don't like the snarkiness. I prefer Janessa over Lydia. But again, I could see. But I don't think you can take spirits out. No, I don't think she's a bad character, but I don't like her. Yeah, I like Glassar. My love for Lydia is very, very small.
It is strange to think that these chambers were once home to the ancient
I love
Nords.
her a lot, but yeah. Favoritism! Oh, she has Rena. She has Rena there. She is the spirit of, well, Creed's house. So, Daedric is pretty cool. I like the Daedric too. I like the Daedric and Janessa. Marcutia is pretty funny though. I follow her. Now can I jump? No. Why? It's not that high. Okay, never mind. I'm just a dumb child. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. Recommend that I live. We live, yay! I know. Try to live. Now I have to walk off. Wait up. Hi, Janessa. Hi there. Have a dagger too, so. Well, never mind then. I'm not gonna lick your body. Can't throw either. Never mind. Would I be able to sit? I can't sit there. Alright. We may be made out of jelly, I think. Weird jello. I have an idea. Big spooter. Yeah. Spooters. Yeah. Spooter. Love. Hello. Good dead body. Dragon woman, I need to speak to you urgently. We're at the attic room at the Sleepy Giant Inn in Riverwood. I'll meet you, friend. Dead body, dead body.
I thought about becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh meat.
I prefer that too. It's more or less out of a respect thing. If you knew that this is what we call an ancient Nordic ruin, technically, and these are the dead who are buried here. So you probably have people bring in coin, put in an urn, or them themselves put in it. From what I understand from the lore, they basically turn themselves into the joggers turn themselves into what they are now. They left like all that stuff for when Ogwin, the big black dragon, brought them back to life, because way back then they served the dragons, and you had like 7 main dragon priests and 10 followers, so that could be another reason too. I don't know, fast travel, because I'm a lazy person.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already
You
mine,
realize
I keep telling her.
Camilla. Never mind. Never mind. You're not worth the settlement, so.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. You're that visitor been poking around. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
No, I'm not.
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk.
No, don't.
Follow me.
Don't need to do anything, you know.
You're not a...
I'm sorry, I'm making potions right now. Goodbye.
Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
I have done it.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time.
Really?
If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life.
No.
They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Why?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
I don't know. Just take everything at that point, so. Yeah, I just like, yeah, it's fine now. Goodbye. Oh, and Odie, you need to make, emotes for us.
Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove. Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Now we're gonna have to walk. And walk. And walk.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you? Need something? Got any ale or mead?
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Choice. If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynes Grove will be the next to come back.
I watched Master's Gathering, yeah. No. We had decided that you, Autobot, will do it, so...
I hope your dragon We're going to Windhelm, which is this way.
Thank God. I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please? Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Oh.
Bruce? Run!
theme. You know? Continue? Okay. No. What if I do? When, how?
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking! Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Good idea. Except me, because I have to go up there and kill a dragon, so... Hello.
Salakunier, Zil Grotova Ursa. Sled Alduin Fury, o Antid Vogri has Vixen Kuzi. Salakanier, Kalimir. Full side. Zuu, Koram. We no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Nova.
Oh, I'm sorry, it just happens because, like, decided, oh, you're gonna be a dragonborn. Just realized it 2 weeks ago.
Who's? Go! Who's? Go!
Mortals have become arrogant.
I'm not so much triggered. I think worms are a specific type of dragon. That's correct. Or there's something, I don't know. They are wingwongs. They're winged lizards. That's all they are.
Gods, do you need something? I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that?
I think the dragons just see us as Saxon.
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Yeah, I think worms are more or less like the Chinese versions of dragons, where they don't really, they either have no limbs or their limbs are very small compared to the West version of it. Yeah, we're all Saxon meat.
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Wimkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. Speak to you.
No.
Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Indra, Rosisan, Strundul, Odivara, Lo, Ran, now. Tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Sky above, voice within. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Breath and focus.
There ain't much to offer. Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that. Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out. See ya. Running an inn weren't my plan, but Falion decided to move here, so I joined him. Falion had his work to keep him busy, and I needed something to do. So, here I am.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then, I'm the best warrior. You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed. Just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's see what you're made of. I'm gonna kill you. Enough! This ends now! Lucky hit! You're making me angry. Now that was a punch. You're a real fighter. I like that. You ever need my steel by your side, you just ask.
Yeah, it was. They got 100 gold from it, so...
If you stand before me to... I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
Aggressive much?
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need. If you need... I picked up the trade when I was a girl. One of the temple healers staying here on a pilgrimage showed me the basics. She had a book with her, Song of the Alchemists, that I used to read over and over. I miss having a copy. Really? I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book. Jürgen, it's amazing how much you can learn from a book. Here, let me show you some of the things the temple healers taught me about potions. I think I can teach you a thing or two. I think I can teach you a thing or two. All right.
Really? You guys just have broad shoulders.
So, Hrogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha. On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
That's okay. Lost, yeah.
Heard they're reforming the dock.
Again, it's just rumors. It's actually quite interesting. What the story
You're
is.
different, aren't you?
Please
Not
don't
like
mind
anyone
Yorick.
else. Not
My
immortal
brother
or
is
Skyrim.
sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health. Thank you. All right then.
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure. I go, but I'm not here.
Helgi, but Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore. But I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
I get lost sometimes, yeah. Basically, with the bully, he has a magic runs really deep in his family, but in his case, he's has magic right there too. But instead of him being able to use it properly, it harms him and makes him really fuddly and all. So that's why he gets lost and everything. It's because of what happened to him.
Welcome, child. Yorick's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble. Grace of Kinnereth.
Yeah, so for him, instead of being a blessing, it's more of a curse because it's not. It just makes him sick and foggy and everything. So that's why he always says it's hard to focus and everything.
Never should have come here.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me,
She's
but
dead.
she can't.
She's
I'm all burned up. I'm
she's
tired.
a vampire.
I'm gonna sleep for a
Keep
while
your wits
now.
about you. Morthal's hardly a safe place. She's dead, Leolette. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Leolette. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Leolette may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl.
Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
I'll have them hauled over right away. I hope Alva is not what you think.
blame blame him because I think of him as more or less a grieving husband who's probably confused and so. I don't think he's thinking straight too.
Oh no, you don't. I'm gonna rip the best of
My life is cheery. Where is my prince? Come rescue me. Where's my golden warrior? Sweet me up. I don't know what type of person I like. Maybe that's my house now. Thank you.
Is Hrogar Ava? Huh, didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof. So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them. All right then.
Yeah. At least she's honest. So.
Take us to Movart's lair.
Yes! Yeah.
Oh, hell, the Imperials. I'm just gonna leave people. It's not like they're gonna do anything, because I'm gonna chicken out and stay out here. But, you know, temporary leadership of farmers. You know, lumberjacks, so.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes.
I do not envy those creatures that make a home in such a cold, dark place as this.
Yeah, that's because most of them are high level.
Unnatural chill in the air. Some evil power is at work in this place.
there's
Oh.
Google, yeah. We need our Google.
This place looks dangerous.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yeah, kinda scary, too. And it's full of vampires?
Cowards! We must kill the vampires!
Citizen?
Wait, by the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude.
I do what I can to see that there aren't any houses for sale in Morthal, but if you're interested, I could sell you land in the hold where you could build your own house.
Yeah,
Excellent. We're glad to have you as a landowner in Hjalmarch.
Hello?
Here's the title to your steading. If you don't mind getting your feet wet, your best bet is to head north past the mill. The odd tomb or two along the way won't bother you. The land is on the coast, across from the Karth Delta from Solitude. An inspiring location, as you'll see. Till next time.